Closing into the midterm elections with the power in Congress at stake and with the clock ticking, the candidates are bringing out the big guns to make their case. David Gregory is a moderator of NBC's Meet the Press. He joins us from Washington. David, good morning. It's good to see you.
Good morning.
The president, of course, has been out there. Now the first lady is joining on the campaign trail. Is this, as far as the White House concerns right now, a 5-alarm type fire, all hands on deck?
Well, it is, because the big issue is Democratic turnout. The president, the first lady, the vice president are going out with a singular message. This election matters. It's high stakes. You can't sit on the sidelines, even if you're a Democrat who's disappointed with the White House. So these are the top tier, obviously, going out saying to African-American voters, younger voters, the pillars of the Democratic base, encouraging them to get out, because there's a lot of races that are still very, very close across the country, Lester, and turnout's going to matter.
You know, the president was in Massachusetts yesterday. He's been in places where Democrats are expected to do well, and then some places where there's a bit of a struggle. What is the strategy right now? Is there a sense of, okay, maybe we'll lose the House, but we've got to hold a firewall, if you will, for the Senate?
Well, yes, there's certainly that, because for Republicans, they still have to run the table in order to win the Senate. If the wave is big enough, it could certainly happen. I think that's part of the strategy, mitigating the damage in the House. But that graphic was very interesting. Where the president's really focusing his time are states that he won, that he carried in 2008. That is what's striking here. The president has really lost more of his appeal to independent voters and his ability to move around the country. You showed a picture of Bill Clinton the other day. He's going to be campaigning in Colorado on Monday, not President Obama, because it is Clinton who, according to people I talked to in Colorado, is the most popular political figure in that state. A big change from 2 years ago.
Yeah, Clinton, of course, one of the big guns. The Republican side, Sarah Palin, finished up a 3-day swing in California with RNC chair Michael Steele. You know, she got a lot of notoriety, of course, for backing Tea Party candidates in the primaries. But are those candidates now, in some ways, surrogates for her own trial for a run at presidency? How much does she have personally riding on this?
Oh, I think she has a lot. I mean, I think that you have seen some shifting ground here. I think that Sarah Palin is taking more steps to position herself for a run in 2012. There's still a big leap to say whether she actually does it. She could be a kingmaker in this election cycle. She could be a big force within the party and still have a great platform, even if she doesn't run. She's considered a rock star. But you're seeing her put in place an organization, a framework to make that run in 2012. And I think there's even signs that she's doing some things substantively to try to position herself.
All right, David Gregory. David, thanks very much.